San Bernardino Mountains, the training ground for Michelle Kwan, and a retreat for the whole family. They love and feel for each other.
My first memory when I first stepped onto the ice was following my brother and sister around the rink. We started skating in a shopping mall that had an ice rink, and my brother played hockey in the beginning, and then both Karen and I begged our parents to put us on skates, and so I'd stroll around, and I was just like chasing everybody on the ice, my brother holding my hand and him dragging me everywhere, and it was the best.
Though Michelle has risen to international renown, at home she is still the baby of the family, with a philosophy of life that starts at the top, with Michelle's father, Danny.
I told Karen and Michelle, I said, hey, this is only sister, only brother you have for life. And then someday if I'm not here, your mom's not here, I think that's someone you can count on. So you have to learn how to love each other, and they do. There's one thing I really feel proud for 3 of my children.
Michelle and I are definitely best friends. Going to competitions, you always are a little bit nervous, but having your best friend there and, you know, my sister there just kind of eased all the uneasiness of competition stress. So it was actually fun for us.
She's my little sister. You know, I don't see her as Michelle Kwan. She's my little sister, and I'm gonna still treat her as my little sister no matter what. On the ice, Michelle's nothing but business. Can't treat her like my little sister when she's on the ice, I can tell you that.
I have a great relationship with both my parents. They're my best friends. And so are my sister and brother. But my dad loves fishing. He has this little boat, so sometimes late in the evening we'd go fishing together. We talk a lot, and education has always been very important to the Kwan family. My parents have always said, you know, skating is one thing, but after you're done skating, you can only skate for so many years. He's helped me put my skating in perspective and realizing that there's more to life than just skating.
The Kwans moved to Lake Arrowhead to be close to the Ice Castle International Training Center, which featured a perfect rink for figure skating. It was here that Michelle came to the attention of some of the elite names in the sport.
When I first saw Michelle, I think my first impression was Bambi, because she had these little legs that looked like that they were gonna buckle at any second, but she was doing these really hard jumps, and then as she would land these triples, her legs would sort of, you know, almost be collapsing underneath her. So I thought of Bambi on that pond outdoors, you know, where Bambi slides on the ice and his legs are spread and he's turning around. That's what I thought about her. I just thought of her as just the youngest little thing that could jump up a storm.
Brian Boitano, he's been an inspiration ever since I was 7 years old. I watched him win the Olympics in '88, and he's been my role model. We talk all the time about the Olympics, about competitions, and he's been through it all.
She might look delicate, but she's a tiger, and she just has that determination. She has that focus. She can get in the zone and then go on the ice and produce. And there's nothing better as an athlete to see another athlete who's able to do that and then produce it.
Can you hear me now? Good.